Hello, it's a pleasure to welcome you all for my mathematics class. Today's class is a problem which is in mathematical logic. Here this problem I am going to express the given expression in PDNF form and also in PCNF form. PDNF, this is called your PDNF, PDNF. Those students who are in engineering, computer science or MCA or BCA students will understand the meaning of this PDNF. This is called a disjunctive principal disjunctive normal form, and this PCNF means it is principal conjunctive normal, conjunctive, CONJUNCTIVE, conjunctive normal form. Now I am going to express the given expression in the PDNF and also in PCNF. I told you the meaning of PDNF is principal disjunctive normal form. That means you are going to express it as the disjunction of min terms. I told you I have already taken in one of my classes what is the meaning of min term, what is the meaning of max terms. The meaning of min term is that if you have two variables, you see that this P conjunction Q, P conjunction negation Q, Q conjunction then negation P conjunction Q, negation P conjunction negation Q are called the min terms. And there can be at the maximum 4 min terms if there are two variables. And if I say that it is max terms, means replace all this, take the duality of this. That means what? Take all this conjunction by disjunction, you are getting your max terms. So even in max terms you will have only 4 terms coming. So you see that if it is two variables are there, then there can be maximum of 4 max terms and more min terms. They are called canonical terms. And if you are going to express a given expression of this is a compound proposition. Know that this is a compound proposition. If you are going to express the compound proposition here as the PDNF. PDNF means what? Disjunction of min terms. Or PCNF, that means what? Conjunction of max terms. And even when you transform it as a PDNF or PCNF, the meaning conveyed by this expression should remain the same. Are you able to understand? That means express it in different way, but see that, say in English, see I go to the library. If I say that, then if I can put it in another form that there is a chance that I may go to library. So something like that, I express it in a different way, but the meaning of what I want to convey should not change. It should remain the same. So this is what I am going to do now. Now I'll put this. See, what is that you have to do is, see this one, P conjunction Q, disjunction P conjunction R, disjunction Q conjunction R. Know that there are 3 variables coming. There are 3 variables coming here. If there are 3 variables, then the number of max and min terms would be A. You're going to express it, you will have it as disjunction of the min terms, and always bear in your mind that there can be at the maximum only 8 terms. Can you understand? Now let us start doing this. So you see that, let us start doing this problem. So what is missing? So you see that, let me write this. So this implies P disjunction conjunction Q. Now something is missing, because I told you that every term must possess 3 variables. What is that? 3 variables should necessarily come when you write it. So you see that there is something missing here. So what is that missing here? You will write it as conjunction, because you want conjunction, you want the min terms. So I put it like this, then it is R union negation R. So you see that you are adding something here. You are taking conjunction. You are taking conjunction with some other term. You are taking conjunction with the missing term. If you are going to take the conjunction with the missing term, then if you see, this should not change. P conjunction must necessarily be there. You do something, for example, you see that 5 don't change 5, but you add something and subtract something, that is 5 plus 4 minus 4. So 5 remains the same. So you add 4 and take away 4. No disturbance you cause to that number. So likewise, you see that P conjunction Q, you take conjunction, because I want conjunction. Why I put conjunction means I want the min terms. That is why I put this conjunction here. And here I have used this disjunction because I want disjunction of terms. Try to understand that. Here I put this conjunction, I take conjunction with another term because I want the min terms. But inside this I have taken disjunction, because when you are going to use the distributive law, you will get the disjunction coming everywhere. So it will become disjunctive normal form. That means disjunction of min terms. So you see that, and what is the value of this? The value of this is T. T means for true. True with P conjunction T will be P only. For any P, the truth is that P conjunction T will be P. So remember this. That is a this is a law that you must have, and you must know that P union T will be T. This is a dominant law. This is a complement law. So you see that this is P disjunction T will be T, whereas P conjunction T will be itself, whereas P conjunction F will be F and P disjunction F will be P. So these are the two laws here. For this it is 2 laws and totally 4 laws, as I say. Here this must be well remembered. With this idea only I am going to solve this problem. Now you see that what is that I have done here? I have added, that is, I have taken conjunction with another term without changing the meaning. Try to understand. This is a compound proposition. I am not changing the meaning of the compound proposition, yet I add a term. Here I have added a term with this conjunction. Now, so this remains the same. So T of P conjunction Q remains the same. So this T will not alter the value of the compound proposition. So this is what I have written. Likewise, you put it very big like this. Similarly, you add P conjunction R, you put it like this, and as I have done here, I want conjunction of elements, so I put conjunction, and what is missing here? Q is missing, so Q conjunction, disjunction, this one, and likewise this one I write Q conjunction R. Here this is there. What is missing here? P is missing, so P, it is negation P, close like this. These brackets are very, very important. Now you see that what is that you find here? P, something missing here. So take conjunction with this. T, this is also T, this is also T, this is also T. T intersection of anything is itself. T intersection of anything is itself. So I have not altered the meaning of the compound propositions. Now this is nothing but what? So we have used the property that P conjunction T will be T, P for any P. P conjunction T will be equal to P for any P. Therefore, I have used this law without changing the meaning of the compound propositions. Now, I will write one elaborately, then the rest will follow in the same fashion. I will write the first one, the rest of them will follow in the same fashion. So, what is that I will write here? P conjunction Q. See, this I am going to use your distributive law. P conjunction Q. I will open this now. No problem. No, nothing wrong in that. So this is R, and here you see that your disjunction comes. So P conjunction Q conjunction negation R. So I will put it like this. Can you this? See, I have opened the bracket using the distributive law. What is the law that I am using here? I am using the distributive law. What is distributive law? Suppose you have a list like this, P union Q conjunction R means what? You can take this, see, P conjunction R disjunction Q conjunction R. P conjunction R union Q conjunction. So this is called your distributive law. So I have used the distributive law and I have written like this. So this is what I am having. Now I will write straight away. I will write straight away the next two terms so that you should be able to understand. So what is this now? So this is P conjunction R conjunction Q. Then your disjunction comes P conjunction R conjunction negation Q. So then you see that this has been written. I'll write this. This comes. So you see that. So I'll write it in one lot like this so that you will understand better. So I'll put it like this. So this is take care to write correctly. So you see that I am able to, I have written like this, P conjunction Q conjunction R. P conjunction Q, this union, disjunction. So this disjunction is here, this disjunction is here, this disjunction here, see, this disjunction is here. So I am able to write this. So I am able to write this as what? So this one is coming here. So I have written in this way. After writing this, now you collect the terms. So this is identically equal to or both. See, there is P conjunction Q conjunction R. Here there is one P conjunction Q conjunction. You can write it, rearrange them. P Q R. P conjunction Q conjunction R. This is P conjunction Q. So you write this as P conjunction Q conjunction R. Then it is union P conjunction Q conjunction R. Okay. Then after then. So these two have been written. Then this is P conjunction Q conjunction negation R. So this also I have written. So these three have been written. Come to this. This is P conjunction, see, this is P conjunction negation Q negation of R. So this I have written here. Then what else do you have here? Then this is what? PQR. You have got here PQR. Here PQR, here one more coming. Here also you have got another PQR coming here. So three are there. Three terms are there. So you just see that it is 3P conjunction so this is what you get. This is PQR, this is PQR, and here also PQR. Then conjunction, as I have written here, P conjunction Q conjunction negation of R. So this I have written here. Then it is P conjunction negation Q R. So this is written. Now the last one that is remaining is, it is conjunction negation P conjunction Q conjunction R. Now what is that? How many terms are here? Just read this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. P conjunction Q conjunction R. P conjunction Q conjunction R. P conjunction, rearrange them. Then you see that these three are like terms. These three are like terms. Then you are left with PQ negation R. Then P negation QR, and the last one is negation PQR. Now you see that there is one law called idempotent law. Idempotent law means P conjunction P is equal to P. P disjunction P is also equal to P. P conjunction P is equal to P and P disjunction P is equal to P. This is true for any P. That means what? Here you have got, think this as, or for I will call this as X union X is equal to T, and X intersection X is equal to X union X is equal to X. X intersection X is also equal to X. That means what? This is called idempotent law. This is idempotent. This is called your idempotent law. X intersection X is equal to X. X union X is equal to X. Now you see that here I apply this law and I find that what? This is your X like. This is your X like. X union X disjunction X is X. Again you take with X. So how many, in what, how many, that is the number of times taking is not immaterial, because how much ever times you take, it is going to remain the same. That is idempotent law can be applied. For these two, if you take X union X is X, then X union X is X. Say how much ever time that you take, it is not going to matter. If you more than one, if you are going to take disjunction or conjunction, the variable is going to remain the same. So what will happen to this? This will remain only P disjunction conjunction Q conjunction R. Then these three will give you only one quantity. Then conjunction disjunction P conjunction Q conjunction negation R. This negation R. Then disjunction, what is that you get here? It is P conjunction negation Q conjunction R. Then disjunction negation P Q negation R. So what is that I have got here? For all the three, you write P conjunction Q conjunction R. Then the next term is P conjunction Q conjunction negation R. The next one is P conjunction negation Q conjunction R, and the last one is negation P conjunction Q conjunction R. So what is the method of bringing it? This is the given expression. You are going to express it as a PDNF. What is that you must do is, you, because there are three variables are there, every term that you are going to prepare must contain all the three variables. So here you see that R is missing, here Q is missing, here also you see that your P is missing. So what is that you will do here? You add. That means what? You take conjunction with or union or disjunction negation R, because without changing the meaning. So what is the meaning of this? Or union negation R is your T. T conjunction with anything is what I just explained. I gave an explanation. T conjunction T will be T conjunction P will be P itself. T, see, T conjunction P T conjunction P conjunction Q will be what? P conjunction Q. So there is no harm in adding like this, and I have used the disjunction because I want to bring it to the disjunctive form. That is why I have taken this true. If you, I'll explain the one part afterwards. So you see that for this also I write using the missing term. I'll write it, put it in this way. This is also true. This is also true. Then I use the distributive law. After using the distributive law, I collect the like terms. So for example, you see that PQR, P disjunction, Q disjunction R. Here also P disjunction, Q disjunction. 3 times I am getting. Here one time I am getting. Here one time I am getting. Here one time. So there are 3. But you cannot have it as 3 because I use the idempotent law. What is that idempotent law? P union P, any number of times is equal to P. Know that P union, any number of times. Likewise, P intersection, any number of times is equal to P only. So I use the idempotent law and write it like this, and rest of the terms I write like this. Each one is a what? A min term, and they are connected by this disjunction. Therefore, this is called principal disjunctive normal form. Now, how to get the what? PCNF. So this is your, so you call this as your F. Let your S be equal to what? This one. Now how to get the what? Your principal, the conjunctive normal form. So I'll write here, to get the PCNF. What is PCNF? Principal conjunctive normal form. What is the meaning of that? Conjunctive normal form means, conjunctive means conjunction of max terms. If it is PDNF, it is disjunction of min terms. PCNF means what? Conjunction of max terms. And that when you write this, even here you must know that you can express it in another form, but the meaning of the first expression should remain the same. This is a compound proposition. This is conveying something to us. That conveyance of something to us should not get altered. It should not give a different meaning when you are going to express it in PDNF or PCNF form. Now, you see that, so have that in your mind. Now you see that I am calling this. Say this is your S. So call this as your S. Final PDNF, you call this as your F. Then you take the negation of S. Take negation of S. What is the meaning of negation of S? I told you whether it is max terms or min terms. If there are 3 variables, then there should be what? At the maximum 8 max terms or 8 min terms. Okay. Now here, having that in your mind or having understood that aspect well, here you take the negation of S. Negation of S, I have taught this particular aspect in one of my videos, so I am not explaining elaborately. Those students who are, as I told, MCA or BCA or computer science students, they will understand. So you see that you take the negation of this. What is the negation of this means? Write all those missing terms in the PDNF form. What is that missing here? PQR is missing. See, PQR. You find that PQR is there. PQ negation R is there. PQ, here you see that 1, 2, 3, 4. So there are 4 terms are there. 4 terms are there means what? Another 4 terms are missing in this. What is the meaning of here? You must write the balance 4 terms, because here the 4 terms you have got, the other 4 terms are missing here. So you see that PQR is here, PQ negation R is here, P negation Q are here, but what is missing here? P negation Q negation R is missing. So you write that P negation Q negation R, that is missing. Negation of this particular thing, see, whole thing I write here, see, this is negation. So if you take the negation of negation means take the negation of P disjunction negation Q negation R, then union dot dot dot, and the last term is your disjunction negation P disjunction negation Q disjunction. I will write everything for your understanding. I will write everything here. It is negation P, negation of S will be, you take this inside, negation of P, disjunction will become, conjunction will become disjunction, negation of negation Q will be Q, then again disjunction, then R. Because you see that negation of negation is itself, negation of negation itself, then negation of disjunction means conjunction. Then apply here P, then Q, then negation R, then conjunction, see, disconjunction. Negation of negation P is P, conjunction, negation Q, conjunction, disjunction, negation of, see, negation of negation, negation of negation will be your R, and this is again disjunction. The negation of this is P, disjunction Q, disjunction R. So this is, see, what is that I have done here? I have taken this P, for example, negation, I will write here. Negation of P, disjunction, negation, the conjunction, negation Q, conjunction R. Take this inside, negation of P is P. Then this conjunction will become disjunction. Negation of Q will be Q. Then again disjunction. Then negation. Principle of doing, what is this now? This is your min term, max term. This is your 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 max term. And what is this? Conjunction. This is conjunction. This is conjunction. So conjunction of max terms, therefore this is your PCNF. So this is your PCNF. So this is how we do the, that is we express given an expression, a compound proposition, given a compound proposition, if you are asked to express it as a PDNF and PCNF, this is the method of doing it. I have taught you. For you bring it to PDNF form. After that, you apply, call that as your formula S, apply negation of S, and write the that is the disjunctive normal form with the remaining, that is with the missing terms. With the missing terms here, then apply this negation of S again. When you apply negation of S again, use the De Morgan's law. Take this negation inside, apply the De Morgan's law, you will get the answer. So what is the answer here? This is the answer. Here you find that this is a max term. This is a max means what? it must be disjunction. So you see that this is all disjunction, this is a max term, this is a max term, all are max terms connected by this conjunction. Therefore this is called conjunctive normal form. I hope that this is clear. We will see more problems and more mathematics in the coming days. Thank you.